Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Perth.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ellis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Catch! Yep. Got that away nicely.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep. That's off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right off the meat of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. India are 12 for none. Berendorf, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Catch it! Times it nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Great bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. India are 27 for none. Ellis from the south end. Yep. Right out of the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Right, nah.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
We're on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Catch.
Brilliant shot, that.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Over. India are 48 for 1. Beaten on the drive.
Buddy.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Edged it. Big appeal. Gone. It's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Great bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Catch it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Oh, well bowled.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Catch it.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch! Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper!
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. India are 72 for 3.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
Catch!
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Yep.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nicked it. Loud appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least 1.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Great bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Catch! Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Oh, great nut.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting. Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, good areas, buddy.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Right there. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Bowler.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 93 for 4.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on. Yep.
Well placed.
No!
Should get a single. There's a run here, surely.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wade, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Abbott coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Timed it nicely.
Yep.
They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great nut.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Wait there. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Sangha is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India for 133 for 4.
Right there. Yep.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Right there.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Right not.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Right there.
There'll be one run here for them.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Great shot,
Yeah.
but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 143 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run-out in the first place.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That's it. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Solid defence, very compact.
End of the 12th
That's the over. India are 151 for 4. Abbott from the south end.
Wait there.
They'd look
Yeah.
for a couple here.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Keeper. Yep. Yep.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No.
And And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right there. Yep.
Caught. Gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
8 runs added in that over. India are 189 for 5. Shaw, the spinner, coming into the attack. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
Waiting. Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication. A little late on that, no run scored. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Big edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Taken! A really good one too.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Seven runs added in that over. India are 224 for 6. They'll get at least one.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Good areas, buddy.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Rolling, buddy.
Patel shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's out. Caught.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stoinis will be disappointed with that delivery.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it!
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For India.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hardy will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Keeper's in!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Are now on
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big... partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Australia are now underway.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 6 for 1. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep. Bowler!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Singh from the south end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Yep. Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
8 runs added there. Australia are 28 for 1.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 35 for 1.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Yep.
the reward will eventually come. Hardy takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 41 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep, yep. Yep. Bowler!
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep, yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep.
Oh, no.
Tried to get the drive away.
Bowling.
Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice bowling.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Edge. What a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Australia are 50 for 2.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Good shot. A beauty.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Patel coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Bowler is confident on this one. Through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. There'll be one run here for them. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Loud shout.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Big shout.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Inglis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
7 runs added in that over. Australia are 76 for 3.
Yes. Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait. Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
6 runs added there. Australia are 82 for 3.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yep. Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Bowler.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Stoinis will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
That's the over. Australia are 89 for 3.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
You can see how good the... This pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Patel will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. Australia are 103 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. 8.
Brilliant diving stop.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep.
Nine runs added in that over. Australia are 112 for 3. Patel from the south end. power and precision in that shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. Yep. Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is when you hit it like that. Brilliant shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive
Yep.
over. Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Over. Australia are 135 for 3.
For 3. Change of bowling, the spinner coming onto the ball.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. David, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Edged. David takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
13 runs added there. Australia are 148 for 4.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Wade won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
8 runs added there. Australia are 156 for 5. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Edged it. With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Massive edge.
Yep. Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Took a long time to discuss, but we finally got a review. This late in the game, it makes sense to try. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon